Manchester United fans here, I want to talk about this Manchester United managerial saga, because normally if I don't talk about Ineos, I have always seen the makeup of Ineos as Omar, Berrada, Jason Wilcox, Christopher Vivel, and of course the big man Jim Ratcliffe, right? That is how I've been seeing the Ineos. But somehow the news when they come outside, we say Ineos wants Michael Carrick to become the manager for Manchester United on permanent basis. That is if he gets us Champions League football. While Omar, Berrada and Jason Wilcox, being long-term partners, would want to bring in Luis Enrique. And now, while Luis Enrique name always don't they high up there, you know, as a favorite candidate to become Manchester United manager, the question we say, will Luis Enrique leave Paris Saint-Germain for Manchester United? That's the question. And even if he could do it, we know that we are going to be paying more for Luis Enrique. Now let us look at Michael Carrick with Manchester United and break it down. Let me break them down, you know, to what our settings around here. Our oil firm, you know, we know that many times the people we get the oil firm here are foreigners, you know, they come from, they always have this expatriate. You are going to bring in expatriate, will be foreigners to come run for here. But then we have an indigenous company that tells you that we can do this thing, and you know, on probation 6 months we will give you these numbers, and we might even surpass the numbers where the foreigners they bring, and at the end of the day they go into it 6 months basis, and after 6 months they don't drop they drop result pass what you expect. What will you do on a normal basis? Is it not to sign the contract with them to take over this thing? But then some people go from some people within the company go come outside and say no, because of saying do 6 months probation and got it right does not mean that he will get it right. Let us bring in the foreigners. You know, you see, say it is divided, right? And it does not make logical sense that this person, I will do this job with lesser money, but we want to go and bring in an expert. We no better pass this person, but just say this person don't get name. Yes, at the end of the day, when you look at Luis Enrique, he's done it in Spain and he's done it in in France. If you look at Pep Guardiola, he did it in Spain, did it in Germany, and he has done it in England, right? Now, what is our guarantee that Luis Enrique will come into England and actually do it? What is the guarantee? Now, let us also look at the cost where it will take us, you know, to get Luis Enrique and all of the profile of players where Luis Enrique won't bring into the club. Is Luis Enrique a system man? Does he have a system? Is his football fluid? We cannot compare Carrick to Luis Enrique. Luis Enrique is miles up there. He's achieved. He's been on the job for a longer time and he has achieved exceptional things. He's won the Champions League. He's won the French Ligue 1. He's won the Spanish La Liga and all of that. You know, you cannot with Luis Enrique boss, right? But then if we look at it, all of these guys started somewhere before they became this boss who we see them to be. Yes, Luis Enrique started with Barcelona, Pep Guardiola started with Barcelona, Zinedine Zidane started with Real Madrid, and they were legends of those clubs. So if we look at from that trajectory, Michael Carrick is a legend of this club. He embodies the DNA of Manchester United. He's been there and he's done that, right? He's won the Champions League. He's won the Premier League as a player. He's won the Premier League multiple times as a player. He has that winner's mentality and DNA in him, and he has shown it off, you know, managing Manchester United on an interim basis. How do you think that it will be logical that you say, you know what, take Michael Carrick out of the picture, go bring in Luis Enrique? Then Michael Carrick does not have the plan, he does not have the template, he does not have this, he does not have that. Everybody was given a chance, and the chance where they give everybody no be small chance. Coaching Barcelona is a big deal. Coaching Real Madrid is a big deal. FC Porto with Jose Mourinho was a big deal. So if you give Michael Carrick the job and he not do well, it is easier. Step aside. Julian Nagelsmann did there. Then we can try him. Then we can go for this thing. Nothing is lost. You are not wasting the money. You are only being careful with your movement. You know, Michael Carrick cost us so much, and we are ready to invest in the market and bring in players wey no go just play one style, wey go be that will be able to other coaches will be able to manage also, right? So if we look at what Ineos is trying to do, bringing in players that we can manage in the club, what is there to giving Michael Carrick the job if he eventually gets us Champions League football? There is no reason why you cannot give him the job, because he's done it. You had an agreement with him, get us Champions League football. He's done it. Who tells you? People when they talk say Michael Carrick no dey under pressure or has not been under pressure, or nobody knows how he can handle pressure. What sort of pressure again? He is under pressure to deliver Champions League football. He is under pressure. Do you think that Michael Carrick does not want Manchester United job on permanent basis? Do you think so? So do you think that having that at the back of his mind, he will not be under pressure to deliver Champions League football? Or do you think that Michael Carrick will not want to have in his CV that he qualified Manchester United for Champions League football? Even if Manchester United does not hire him, that CV will sell him somewhere else. Do you think so? So if you look at, however, no matter how they look at, these guys, what's it called? Barcelona don't hire their legends where you no work out. They let them go. So it makes all sense that if you hire Michael Carrick now, 1 year from now, you know what you're getting from him. Luis Enrique, the news where they France, we say his body language is like he's going to renew his contract at Paris Saint-Germain. You can actually inform Luis Enrique 1 year ahead, Baba, we will want you for a year. You know, understand? You know all those things. Zidane has taken on the French national team job, right? The only person outside Michael Carrick and Luis Enrique will be Julian Nagelsmann. He's tied with German national team. So if you look at it through, Michael Carrick for me is the viable option to get the job on permanent basis. Because no matter how you look at it, this guy has proven himself. He's shown that he can do it. The player where Ruben Amorim no fit take get wins. Now he they use they get in wins. Ugarte does not look so bad under Michael Carrick. He does not look so bad. Look at how Kobe Mainu has started playing with loads of confidence under Michael Carrick. All of these things are things you should be checking. It is not just about Enrique. Luis Enrique has won Champions League. He has transformed the PSG team. He has done this, he has done that. For that reason, he should be the man to come take the job at Manchester United. But all of them started somewhere. And if this is the time for Michael Carrick to start somewhere, let us give him the job because he's shown that he can do it. I'll see you again in my next video.